All right, we're going to talk about how to maintain your bicycle chain. This is really important. It makes your chain last a lot longer, makes your whole drivetrain last a lot longer, and that's really important because it saves you a lot of money. It also saves you a lot of headaches if the chain breaks or something like that. So, as you can see, we have a very, very dirty chain, dirty drivetrain. This chain has not been taken care of. It has a lot of miles on it. So what we can do to spruce it up is you want to make sure that you're cleaning your chain often if it looks like this. So then basically all the dirt and things like that aren't going to dig into the metal parts of your bicycle and wear them out faster. So what you can do is you can use a couple different things. At the shop here we use like Simple Green to wipe down the frame and the area around the drivetrain, and then if you need something a little bit stronger, something like this multi bike degreaser works really well. It smells a little bit, so make sure you use it outside or in a ventilated area. And you need a bicycle rag, so a shirt, old shirt, or anything cloth that's not going to scratch up your frame or things like that is totally fine. So you spray some on your rag, and then you can just start wiping down your chain. You can also take your chain off if your chain has a quick link or a power link. Take it off and have it soak in this, which is also really nice because then it gets it really, really clean. But this is just an easy way to do it at home without worrying about having to take off your chain and getting super messy. And then you probably want to wipe down some gears, front and rear, making sure that everything gets nice and clean, or as clean as possible. Once you have the chain wiped down, you're going to want to re-lube the chain because it's not going to have anything on it. So the way to do that is you make sure that your chain is nice and clean and dry. And usually the easiest way to do this is to take your chain lube here, and this is a dry lube. There's a couple different kinds. There's a dry lube, wet lube. There's also some other kinds like ceramic and things like that. Basically what you really need to know is just use pretty much any type of lube as long as it's a bicycle lube. The difference being dry lube is not going to pick up as much dirt. Wet lube is better for rainy conditions or winter time when there's a lot of snow on the ground and things like that, so it doesn't come off very easily. So you just go to the back of your bike here on your chain and go slowly, making sure that you get at least one drop on each link. And you can see go on there. I'm putting on pretty heavy coat just to demonstrate it being on every single link. And then once you get through the entire chain, you kind of want to run it through the gears and make sure that the lubricant gets in all the different parts of the chain. And then you take a clean cloth, so I'll take the other side of this cloth here that hasn't been used, and you're just going to wipe down the chain. Basically, you just need to have the lubricant a light surface of lubricant on the chain. You don't need too much, or it's going to pick up a lot of dirt. So there we are. And that is how to lube and clean a bicycle chain.